Hello folks, welcome to LXCIS Academy. In this video, we'll be discussing a current affair topic presented to you by faculty Sushma KP. So what is the topic that we will be discussing today? After a decade, Teesta Bridge gets Bengal nod. In this video, we'll be discussing as to why is it news, what is the relevance of it to UPSC, that is a GS paper 2. We will also be discussing about your Teesta linkage, we will be discussing about a suspension bridge, and at the end, we will be speaking about your Teesta river. Alright, let's get the video started. Look at this. At present, there is only one British era bridge on the Teesta linking West Bengal and Sikkim. Why is this route important? What is the center's plan? And why has the new bridge been held up for so long? This is the course of the video. Like as usual, I will tell it to you like a story. You listen to it like a story. Your West Bengal and Sikkim have been interlinked by the Coronation Bridge. This was a British time bridge which was built in the memory of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth. The foundation stone to this bridge was laid by your Bengal Governor John Anderson. Okay. What is so special about this particular bridge, or why again they are telling that only this one bridge is there? What is the need for interlinking West Bengal and Sikkim? There are multiple facets to this. First thing is, this is the only bridge that is presently there that connects these two places, that is the West Bengal and Sikkim. One thing is, when there is good amount of connectivity in both these places, it boosts tourism. Yes, it boosts tourism. Yes, is that for all that this much bridge is needed? No, the main thing is because of your military security purposes. Especially 2017 post your Doklam standoff between your China. Your military has to transport supplies, means the only way that they are able to do from this side is, that is your, be it with respect to your Bangladesh or with respect to China, then it is this route. What happens is, this particular bridge that we speak about, the Coronation Bridge, it keeps getting destroyed. Reasons being cloud bursts, flash floods, landslides, earthquakes. So because of this link gets cut off. If this link gets cut off, then the only way that the military has to move the supplies either to fight towards your China or towards your Bangladesh, the critical, whatever we call the Siliguri chicken snake, is held, is crushed. So the interlinking of your West Bengal and Sikkim becomes very, very important, and for that your Teesta linking becomes even more priority. What was, if this is so important, then what was the reason that the West Bengal government had not agreed to this interlinking project? First and foremost, it was held that West Bengal had, the more specifically Mamata Banerjee had concerns in land acquisition. They didn't want to acquire lands. For the project, land acquisition is needed. They didn't want to forcefully acquire land. That was one of the reasons stated as to why this didn't take, or why this didn't materialize. Now what happened that after 10 years, that is why the 10 years gap. Now what happened after 10 years, suddenly this is getting agreed. Two things. Bangladesh scenario has completely changed. Second thing, increasing China presence, which could affect the nation's security itself. So both these now have made it a mandate that this particular project, the interlinking, take place as soon as possible. So which has got or received the West Bengal nod, wherein They have ordered, the West Bengal government has ordered the Public Works Department to prepare a detailed project report. Based on this report, now they will do the land acquisition. This is about your Teesta Bridge project. Understanding? Once I told you this Coronation Bridge was destroyed because of your earthquakes, landslides, flash floods, etc. Your BRO had built suspension bridge to help people and also provide connectivity between your West Bengal and Sikkim. What is this suspension bridge? Which means a roadway suspended from cables and passing over through securely anchored at the ends. What do I mean by that? Look at this. This is your, more specifically in the north of Sikkim, by your Trishakti Corps. During the rescue operation, they built this suspension bridge. Look at this. I brought in the word BRO, Border Roads Organization, which has built 360 feet long Bailey suspension bridge over Teesta River in Sikkim. Your Border Roads Organization was brought in by your Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. It was visualized by him in 1960. One of the main reasons this was brought in was to augment the connectivity of roads in the northeastern region, and it has to be fast and more secure. This Border Roads Organization comes under the administrative control of Ministry of Defense. Look at this. One main thing I want you to look about is, look at these things, then I will discuss. Okay, I want you to observe three particular places or things. Yarlung Zangbo or Sangpo, Teesta, Padma. Okay, your India and China, India and Bangladesh, India and Bhutan, India and Nepal, India and Pakistan, all of these are neighboring countries. All of them have conflicts over water, river water sharing disputes. Constantly your China tries to do, like we saw in your Sangpo, what it tries to do is it tries to build dams so as to even the rivers, water whichever is having the course, natural course, they alter the natural course itself. Understanding? Now we will come to your India, Bangladesh, Teesta River. Okay, it is a tributary of Brahmaputra, which is a major zone of conflict between your India and Bangladesh. Why? We will see. First, look at this. It originates in the Himalayas near Chuntang. Okay, the area that it covers is completely your Sikkim, your Bengal, West Bengal. Your this Teesta River is the lifeline of North Bengal completely. The agriculture here is dependent on Teesta River only. This is the one that provides for, this Teesta River is the one that provides for irrigation between your plains of Padma River and Jamuna, which is what it is called in Bangladesh. Now the constant issue between, look at this, Jamuna, Teesta. The constant conflict between your India and Bangladesh is between sharing of this Teesta River water. Look at this, initially your Bay of Bengal is where the draining point is. Yes. Your Brahmaputra river initially used to flow into your Padma river, then it changed course and to your Jamuna. It drains into the whole of Sikkim and also it drains around 2,800 square kilometers of Bangladesh. When Narendra Modi visited Bangladesh around 2016, one of the main things that they decided they will think about is your equitable distribution of Teesta water from India on the similar lines of your Ganga Water Treaty of 1996, but this didn't materialize. So your Teesta Bridge project is now more important than ever before. That brings us to the end of the content. If you like our content, subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share it along with your friends. Thank you.